All right, hey ladies. So I was talking to a couple of you about kind of a format to follow as far as following up with some of your challengers. So I wanted to show you something that may be helpful as far as being organized. So I've got an example here. Let me share my screen. Most of you should, where is share screen? Oh, right here. Most of you should be doing your Google Forms, and that's how you would start. Why isn't it sharing screen? Desktop. Most of you should be doing Google Forms. So you should have this information already gathered that you're able to transfer over. So this is what it looks like, and this is obviously just an example. So once someone fills out my Google form, this is just a January example. So let's say I've got Raleigh filled it out, and there's her email, Maggie, Trent, Dylan, my little family. So everybody filled it out. I've got their emails. I'm going to check this box. You can put whatever you want. I can put an and sign, asterisk, whatever, that I have followed up. That is that initial email. So after they've filled out your Google form, you need to have some kind of formatted email ready to go. There's a ton on the Inspiration Crew Google Drive. I can share some of them and add them to our Google Drive too. But once you followed up with somebody, you need to have some kind of email you're ready to send. And I usually blind copy everybody in the group, and just so nobody sees the other emails, they're all able to respond to me. So once I've followed up with these people, I'm going to put a mark. So I know, okay, I followed up with all of them. Once they have ordered, I'm going to put a little mark. Okay, I know that they ordered. If you want to make it even something like a little more aesthetically pleasing, okay, I'll put this little orange as soon as they've ordered. So if all of these people have ordered, I'm going to put that mark. Okay, did I get them added to the group? So we'll just make it red. All right, all those people have been added. Now, at the end of week 1, you can have kind of the same thing where it's like a blind copied message to everybody. It could be something more specific, like maybe you talked to Raleigh on Instagram and followed up with her. So I'm just going to put a little mark. Maybe I emailed Maggie and heard back from her. Okay, anytime I'm going to check in with somebody, I'm going to mark it off because I emailed them at the end of week 1. Same thing all the way through week 2, week 3, week 4. So I know who I've checked in with. As long as you have sent something, it doesn't have to be that they responded. But if I'm connecting with them and I'm checking in and seeing how everything's going, I'm going to mark it off. This last one is, have I offered them our discount? Do they want to keep going? Have I offered it to them? Sometimes I completely forget who I've even shared the discount with. To me, if somebody is going to want to join in your next group, so for example, if I talk to Raleigh and I say, okay, are you wanting to join in for February? And she says yes, okay, I've connected with her, checked in, and then I'll say, okay, if you're going to keep getting your shakes or getting your performance line or any of that, I would love to help you get the discount that I get. I'd love to help you get my discount. 20% off if you're going to keep buying it. It saves you money in the long run, so why not do it? Also letting people know that if you sign up for the coach discount, you're not tied to anything. As all of you should know, there's no sales quotas. There's nothing you have to do. Obviously, if you're wanting to push your business forward and make an income from it, then there's some things that you should be doing. But as far as like requirements, there's nothing. There's the $15 business fee, but it's still cheaper with a $15 business fee and whatever product they're getting. It's cheaper than the full price they'd be paying. So have I offered them the discount? Here I can say, is she doing it? Yes. Or if she says no, not right now, I'll put a no. And I'm going to follow back up later. Now, once I've gone through all this, each week I'm checking in, then February rolls along. Okay, I can easily take this, press the shift button, copy, and paste. This way I'm able to start fresh all over again. Some people, what they'll do is once all of these people have gone through a month, then they'll add them to like their fit club. For me, running 2 groups is exhausting. when we've been doing 80-day obsession and having another group, it's a lot to keep up with. So if you are good just running one group, keep doing that. If you're having a lot of people and they're seeing a lot of the same check-ins each time, you can maybe start a fit club, have an extra group where ladies are just kind of checking in. For me, it works to just have one group. So I have a lot of ladies repeat. So if some of mine say, okay, they want to join in again, let's say Raleigh wants to join in, I'm going to copy her stuff, paste it over here. You'll do the exact same thing. Add these people in, add their emails. Who have you followed up with after they filled out your form? Did they order? Did you get them added to the group? And then all your check-ins. This way, it's super easy for you to keep track and make sure that you are checking with people, because people are joining because they want to be with you. They want to be checked in with. It doesn't have to be some kind of formal email. A lot of times for me, I will just quickly Facebook message, Instagram message, and it doesn't have to be every single week. Maybe you'll rotate. Okay, I'll check in with the first 5 people this week, the second 5 people this week, and go back to the first 5, whatever, however many people you have. But I just wanted to share that, and I will attach a copy of this form and maybe just have it so that you guys can edit it and grab your own. But hopefully that helps. Something just kind of easy to throw in there. So, all right.